Good afternoon everyone. My name is Pooja Vankade, and till now we have learned many topics like in production and operation management we have learnt about nature and scope of production management, facility location, capacity planning. We have also completed unit 3 in which we have completed subjects topics like material management, material handling. One of the topic from unit 3 is remaining, that is Toyota production system, which we want to learn in this chapter. Okay, Toyota production system. What is meant by Toyota production system? Okay, going further, as you can see in the slide, what are the visions, different visions of Toyota production system. It contribute to Indian industry and economy through technology transfer, human resource development, and vehicle that meet global standards at competitive price. Okay, so this Toyota production system, this contribute in Indian industry in order to increase economy through technology, technological transfer, means automation that we have adopted, human resource development, and vehicle that meet global standards at competitive price. Then it contribute to the well-being and stability of a team members, means whatever the team members are presenting in our society, we need to stabilize their lifestyle. Okay, contribute to the overall growth of our business associated and the automobile industry. This Toyota production system is considered in case of automobile industry. It helps in order to overall growth of our business. Okay, so going further, what are the missions of what are different missions of our Toyota production system? Our mission is to design, manufacture and market automobiles in India and overseas while maintaining the high quality that meets global Toyota quality standards to suffer superior value and excellent after sales service. Okay, this is the mission of Toyota production system. What is this? In order to design, manufacture and market automobile in India and overseas, yani foreign countries mein, while maintaining the high quality, means we need to maintain throughout the quality that meets global Toyota quality standards to offer superior value and excellent after sales service. Okay, we are dedicated to providing the highest possible level of value to customers. Okay, what we need to do, we need to give highest possible value to our customer, to our team members, our communities and investors in India. This is the mission of Toyota production system. Going further, what are the 7 principles of Toyota production system? Okay, the 7 principles of Toyota production system consist of reduced setup time, means time required for setting up is reduced through Toyota production system. This is the principle of Toyota production system. Second is small lot production. We don't need to make a lot of production, we need to product a small lot of production. Then employee involvement and empowerment. Okay, then quality at the source. Quality at the source means whatever the raw material we are purchasing, in order to get a final product according to the customer's require, we need to maintain the quality from the start, from the raw materials. Okay, equipment maintenance, whatever the equipments we are using in order to make a raw material into finished product, that equipment should be maintained in order to get a final product. Okay, pool production system, as we have discussed, what is meant by pool production system? Pool production system is a system which consists of producing a things or producing a product according to the customer's requirement, is the pool production system. Then supplier involvement. Okay, supplier involvement means whatever the components or sub-assembly parts that we require, we need to order them from suppliers from outside. Okay, this supplier involvement is very much necessary. These are the 7 principles of Toyota production system. Okay, this Toyota production system consists of highest, as you can see in this slide, highest quality, lowest cost, shortest lead time by eliminating wasted time and activity. It is the final result that we need to obtain from Toyota production system. Okay, for that purpose we include 3 pillars. What are the 3 pillars? Just in time, then just in time means take time, one piece flow and pull system. Second pillar is culture of continuous improvement, and third pillar is judoka. This, what is meant by judoka, that we will going to learn in the further slides. Okay, for these 3 pillars, what is the base requirement? That is the operational stability. Okay, what is this operational stability? Consists of Hijunka, then standard work, TPM, value chain. What are these concepts that we will going to learn in the further slide. Going further, what is meant by just in time? As we can see in this, that Toyota production system will give us highest quality, lowest cost, shortest lead time by eliminating wasted time and activity. This Toyota production system is going to achieve by 3 pillars. The very first pillar is just in time, that we need to understand. Okay, just in time means what? Produce according to what needed, when needed, and how much needed. Okay, as we have studied this just in time before also, just in time means what? We need to produce how much the requirement is. Okay, extra produce करने की ज़रूरत नहीं, जितनी ज़रूरत है उतना ही प्रोड्यूस करना, और कब प्रोड्यूस करना? जब रिक्वायरमेंट होंगी तभी प्रोड्यूस करना. ओके, सो प्रोड्यूस अकॉर्डिंग टू व्हाट नीडेड, जो चीज़ चाहिए उसको प्रोडक्शन करना. व्हेन नीडेड यानी जब उसकी ज़रूरत है तभी उसका प्रोडक्शन करना. एंड हाउ मच नीडेड यानी क्वांटिटी अकॉर्डिंग टू कस्टमर्स रिक्वायरमेंट, हाउ मच क्वांटिटी इज दैट मच क्वांटिटी वी नीड टू प्रोड्यूस. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज जस्ट इन टाइम. ओके, स्ट्रैटेजी टू improve return on investment by reducing inventory and associated cost. Okay, just in time is also consist of strategy. It is a strategy to improve return on investment. Means whatever the investment we are doing, we need to get a good return from that by reducing inventory. Inventory means the amount of material that we stored in order to use it in future. We need to reduce inventory and associated cost. Okay, the process is driven by Kanban concept. Okay, this Kanban concept is also we have studied. We need to reduce the waste material or waste things on which we are investing money. Okay, so this is just in time system. Then going further, as you can see in this slide, just in time approach is shown. Okay, whenever we get a product, what we do, as you can see in this slide, the upper part shows us a traditional approach and the lower part shows us a just in time approach. So first of all we will see this traditional approach. In traditional approach, the very first thing we do is purchasing material. Okay, whenever we decided what kind of material or what kind of product we are producing, the very first thing we do is purchase a raw material. Okay, so very first thing is purchasing material. Then once a material is purchased, then we send it to process product. Okay, what is meant by process product? The various kinds of activities or various kinds of processes that we will conduct on raw material is called as process activities. Okay, so process products will be take care. Once the processes are finished, then the whatever the product we obtain, that we store in a store department or store product. Okay, that store product will finally give to the sell products where the final product is sold. Okay, so in this, in between purchasing material and process products, what we do, we are investing in a raw material inventory. Okay, we stored raw material as a inventory. And in process product and store product, what we do, we store work in process inventory. Means what we are doing, we are doing various kinds of activities on a raw material. That material is called as work in process inventory. Once the various kinds of processes are activated or formed on that product, we will get a finished good and it will be stored as a finished good inventory. Okay, so what is just in time approach? In just in time approach, here in traditional approach, what we are doing, we are purchasing material, then we are storing it as a raw material inventory, then we are giving it to the process department, then process department store it as a work in process inventory, then we are going to give it to the store department will store it as a finished good inventory, and after the finished good inventory we will give it directly to the sell products. But in just in time approach, we are not having here having a inventory stored. Okay, यहाँ पे just in time approach में हमें inventory store करके रखनी नहीं है. So what we will get, we will directly purchase material, then give it to the process product, and then process product will directly give it to the store product, and store product will directly give it to the sell product. Whatever the inventory involved in between these departments will be eliminated in just in time approach. Okay, so as we have studied that Kanban concept is applicable in a just in time system. What is meant by Kanban concept? Kanban is what is the meaning of Kanban? As we have studied, Kanban means sign or index card. Okay, it is the most important Japanese concept opted by टोयोटो प्रोडक्शन सिस्टम ने जो वेरियस कंसेप्ट्स एक्सेप्ट की है उसमें से कानबान इज द वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट जापानीज कंसेप्ट. ओके, कानबान सिस्टम कंसिस्ट combined with unique scheduling tools dramatically reduce inventory levels. Okay, this Kanban system is uniquely scheduling tools and dramatically reduces inventory levels. Okay, whatever the inventory levels are there, we need to reduce it. Okay, enhance supplier or customer relationship and improves the accuracy of manufacturing schedules. Okay, then a signal is sent to produce and deliver a new shipment when material is consumed. Okay, so what Kanban will do, Kanban will tell us when to produce how much amount of product. Okay, once the new product will deliver, that time we need to produce a new product. That signal is sent by Kanban system. Okay, then these signals are tracked through the refill cycle and bring extraordinary visibility to suppliers and buyers. Okay, this is the concept of Kanban system that we have already studied. Okay, so going further in this slide, as you can see, it is a conceptual diagram of the Kanban system. Okay, it is a conceptual diagram of Kanban system in which production instruction Kanban A is removed when an operator retrieve parts. Okay, and proceeding process, then only the exact number of parts indicated on the Kanban are produced. Okay, so very first point will consider that what we do, we are getting a number of things that the operator needs. Okay, and that exact number of parts we indicate on a Kanban card, and that amount of products are produced. Then third point is the Kanban is attached to the newly produced parts ready for the next process. Okay, so this is the operational flow of production instruction Kanban. And in second picture, as you can see, it is a operational flow of parts retrieval Kanban. Okay, what is meant by retrieval Kanban? Okay, the very first thing is we do is the parts retrieval Kanban is removed when an operator uses parts. Okay, means what? Okay, whatever the parts we are using, okay, we are giving it a name or we are giving it a card. Okay, A, B or whatever the number is or whatever the alphabet is, once the part is used, that number A is removed. Then in second case, the operator carries the Kanban to retrieve replacement parts. Okay, after that, in third thing, the operator removes the production instruction Kanban and replaces it with a parts retrieval Kanban. And in fourth part, parts displaying the parts retrieval Kanban are transported to the next process. Means what? Once one lot is produced, then we remove the Kanban and give it to the next lot. Okay, so this is the thing which we consider in operational flow of parts in retrieval Kanban. Okay, so what are the benefits of this just-in-time system? Setup times are significantly reduced in the warehouses. Okay, so whatever the time we are wasting in warehouses, that will be reduced in just-in-time system. Then the flow of goods from warehouse to shelves are improved. Okay, as it is a just-in-time system, we don't need to move goods from one point to another point, so our time will significantly reduce. Employees who possesses multiple skills are utilized more efficiently. Okay, better consistency of scheduling and consistency of employee work hours, then increase emphasis on supplier relationship. This is the benefits of just-in-time system. Okay, going further, we have also studied that the second or third pillar of this Toyota production system is Jidoka. What is meant by Jidoka? The meaning of Jidoka is automation. Okay, as we all know that automation is the most commonly used concept nowadays, a term used in lean manufacturing, meaning automation with a human touch. Okay, सो लीन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में जिडोका नाम का जो कंसेप्ट यूज होता है उसका मीनिंग होता है ऑटोमेशन विद द ह्यूमन टच. इट इज अ क्वालिटी कंट्रोल प्रोसेस यूज्ड इन द टोयोटा प्रोडक्शन सिस्टम which applies the following four principles. Okay, this jidoka applies the following four concepts. What are these four principles? The very first principle is detect the abnormality. Okay, whatever the abnormality is present in the organization, that we need to detect with the help of jidoka. Then we need to stop that or abnormality, then fix or correct the immediate condition. Whatever the abnormality is there, we need to fix it or correct it. Okay, investigate the root cause and install a counter measures. Okay, this is the jidoka principles. Okay, as you can see in this slide, we have categorized the whatever the resources that we are having, as in case of automation, and Jidoka means automation, okay. So the very first category is people. In automation, work is easier, but people will machine watching, okay. So in automation, what we are doing, work is easier, but people will still machine watching. And Jidoka means Jidoka में क्या होता है, productivity improves when people are multiple process handlers, okay. So in machines run to end of cycle or until stop button is pushed, okay. And in Jidoka, machines can detect errors and stop autonomously, okay. Quality, in case of quality automation means machine crashes and mass production of defect can occur. In Jidoka, defects and machine crashes are prevented by auto stop, okay. And response to problems in automation, errors are found later, root cause correction takes longer, okay. We need to find out the root cause of the errors in automation. In Jidoka, errors cause machine to stop and root cause can be found quicker, okay. So these are the difference between automation and automation, okay. So this is the basic difference. Then going further, what is Jidoka? Jidoka is the daily improvement. Daily improvement means what? A situation deviates from the normal workflow, okay. The line is stopped, okay. As you can see, it is shown in the product. Good products can be produced. How good products can be produced according to Jidoka? A machine detects a problem and communicate it. Whatever the problem we are having, the machine directly detect that problem and communicate it. A situation deviates from the normal workflow. If problem is there, then our situation will deviate from normal workflow. The line is stop. Whatever the problem is there, then definitely our line will going to stop, okay. Manager or supervisor removes cause of the problem. Improvement incorporated into the standard workflow. So this Jidoka system will help us to get a good products in order to produce it, okay. So going further, what is meant by lean manufacturing, okay. In between we are getting through this concept, that is lean manufacturing. What is meant by lean manufacturing? Most important concept of Toyota production system. This lean manufacturing is the most important concept of Toyota production system. It is come with the Toyota production system, a management philosophy focusing on reduction of the 7 waste to improve overall customer value, okay. It is a management philosophy focusing on reduction of the 7 waste, okay. Whatever the 7 waste are there, we need to reduce it to improve overall customer value. It consists with lean manufacturing, okay. So as you can see in the lean manufacturing, waste reduction is the main thing that we need to achieve. Value creating organization, okay. So integrated supply chain is there. The flow will get controlled by lean design, then process control and synchronize, and finally enhance customer value, okay. What are the key principles of this lean manufacturing? The pull processing, okay. What is meant by pull processing? Products are pulled from the consumer end, not pushed from the production end, okay. According to the customers require, we are producing products in pull processing. Then perfect first time quality means whatever the products we are producing, we need to make it perfect on first time quality. Quest for zero defects means first time when we are producing products, that time only we need to make a perfect quality product, okay, which will give us a zero defect, revealing and solving problems at the source, okay. Then waste minimization, how we will minimize waste? Eliminating all activities that do not add value and safety nets, maximum use of scarce resources, that is capital, people and land. Then continuous improvement, reducing cost, improving quality, increasing productivity and information sharing. Then flexibility, producing different mixes or greater diversity of products quickly without sacrificing efficiency at lower volumes of production. Building and maintaining a long-term relationship with supplier through collaborative risk sharing, cost sharing and information sharing agreements, okay. Then 7 ways to improve overall customer value, MUDA, okay. As we have studied that MUDA Muri, what is meant by MUDA? It consists of 7 ways to improve overall customer value. What are these 7 ways? Transportation, Okay, then inventory, motion, waiting time, overproduction, processing itself, and defective product, that is scrap in manufactured products or any types of business. These 7 ways we need to improve in order to get a overall customer value. Okay, what are the other Toyota production concepts? As we know that it consists of Hizunka. Hizunka means production smoothing, Kaizen means continuous improvement, Pokayoke means to avoid inadvertent errors, and Andon means signboards, and Mura and Muri. What are these different kinds of 5 concepts that we will going to learn further? Okay, so very first concept is Hizunka. Hizunka means production smoothing. Okay, Hizunka is a Japanese term that refers to a system of production smoothing designed to achieve a more even and consistent flow of work. Okay, so production smoothing means it will give us a continuous, constant, consistent flow of work. Okay, Hizunka as a concept is closely related to lean production and just-in-time manufacturing. A related visual scheduling board known as Hizunka box is often used in achieving Hizunka style efficiency. Okay, then the use of Hizunka as well as broader lean production technique helped Toyota massively reduce vehicle production time as well as inventory levels during the 1980s. Okay, so going further, what is meant by Kaizen? As we have studied, Kaizen means continuous improvement. Kaizen is referred to a workplace quality strategy and related to various quality control system. It aims to eliminate waste defined as activities that add cost but do not add value. Okay, Kaizen is a daily activity whose purpose goes beyond improvement. It is also a process that, when done correctly, humanizes the workplace, eliminate merely hard work. Okay, overly hard work. Okay, it teaches people how to perform experiments using the scientific method and how to learn to stop and eliminate waste in business process. Okay, then Pokayoke, as we have studied, Pokayoke means mistake proofing. Okay, means avoiding mistakes, inadvertent errors is a behavior shaping constraint or a method of preventing errors by putting limits on how an operation can be performed in order to force the correct completion of the operation. Means we need to make a operation very perfectly. We do not want to make mistakes in that operations. Okay, then Andon means signboard. Signboard means is a manufacturing term referring to a signboard incorporated signal lights, then audio alarms and text or other displays installed at a workstation to notify management and other workers to call of a quality or process problems. Okay, the alert can be activated manually by a worker or may be activated automatically by the production equipment itself. Typically it will incorporate both a visual indicator and audible alarms. Okay, as you can see in the organization, there are very many audible alerts or many visual indicators. Okay, and Andon system is one of the principal element of the Judoka quality control method pioneered by Toyota production system and now part of the lean methodology. It gives the worker the ability to stop production when a defect is found. Okay, then and immediately call for assistance. Work is stopped until the solution has been found out. The alerts may be logged to a database so that they can be studied as a part of a continuous improvement program. Whatever the problem is happened, that problem will be studied in order to not get it in the future, in order to get a continuous improvement program. The system will typically indicate where the alert was generated and may also provide a description of the trouble. Modern Andon systems can include text, graphics or audio element. Audio alerts may be done with coded tones, music with different tunes corresponding to the various alerts or pre-recorded verbal messages. Okay, then the final concept is Mura Muri. What is meant by Mura? Mura is a Japanese term of unevenness. Unevenness means what? It is also a key concept in the Toyota production system and is one of the 3 types of waste. Okay, there are 3 types of waste: Mura, Mura, Muri. Okay, it identifies waste reduction is an effective way to increase profitability. Okay, then Muri. Muri means what? Is a Japanese term for overburden or resemblance. Okay, it is also a key concept in the Toyota production system and is one of the three waste, that is Muramuri. Okay, it identifies waste reduction is an effective way to increase profitability, and Muri can be avoided through standardized work. Okay, so this is the things that we have learned today. What is the conclusion of this? A production system that is steeped in the philosophy of the complete elimination of all waste and penetrates all aspects of production with this philosophy in pursuit of the most efficient production method. Okay, so these are the things that we have learnt in today's lecture about Toyota production system. It is a very much important system that we need to understand, in which we have learnt many concepts like Kanban, just in time, Muda, Muri, Mura, then Judoka, Judoka, then these things we have learnt in today's lecture. With this thing we have completed our 3 units. In next lecture we are going to start with unit 4, which consists of scheduling, then production planning and control in mass production, in batch or job, and other manufacturing things, and work design. Okay, so thank you for listening. For any doubts you can